Chicago, I do believe. Okay, so let's get into these topics. So, rest in peace to Shanquella Robinson.
Yes.
Shanquella Robinson, 2 weeks ago, was vacationing in Cabo, Mexico, with some people that she knew and some people that she did not know, I believe. It's kind of like one of those trips where you have a friend that's going on a trip and they kind of invite you, and you might not know everybody. That's what I believe. So, y'all, when I first heard the story, I was kind of like, well, I kind of see, you know, where they're coming from. But after doing further research, I'm like, no, they just wrong. So what happened was she got into a fight with one of the girls.
Right.
Have y'all seen the fight?
Right. Yes.
Okay, all y'all saw
I didn't
it.
see the fight.
You didn't see the fight?
I didn't.
Okay, so she got into a fight with one of the girls, and basically she died like, I don't think she died like while they was actually fighting. I think she died a little bit after. But her best friend was with them, somebody who's been on family trips with them.
The guy.
Yes. And they left Mexico like a day early, told her mom that she had died from alcohol poisoning. And her mom asked them, like, well, did y'all get in a fight? Did anybody get in a fight? And they was like, no, nobody got into a fight. And then somebody put the video out because one of them
Was
two
recording.
of them, two of them was recording. And I guess somebody felt guilty and they put the video out.
So this wasn't her birthday trip?
No, it wasn't her birthday.
It was somebody.
It was somebody's
else's
birthday.
Okay.
I think it was two of their birthdays. I think it was the guy who came late.
Yeah.
The guy who came late, and then somebody else's birthday.
So what you mean, Jen? Like you had agreed with them at first?
Okay, so what I was saying was, because before doing further investigation, my coworker was telling me about it, and they was just telling me that these people, they got into a fight with this girl, and the girl died, right? So they left her body in Mexico, and when they got back to America, they didn't say that it was their fault why she died. And I was thinking like, okay, well, when you fight somebody with your hands, you don't intend to kill them, right? And I feel like they probably was just like, I ain't going to jail for the rest of my life.
But that's what happened, though.
Right. But my
That's
thing
what
is
happened.
that if that's your friend, my thing is a friend. Like, why you letting your
That's what I'm
friend
saying.
get beat up?
I didn't know that, though. I didn't know that
Why
her
are
best
you
friend was
recording?
there. And I didn't know that they had lied to her mom. Because, like, the lying to the mama just make it look like some is real fishy going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But
My
at the
thing
same time-
is, if we're our friends or we are just coexisting around each other, why are y'all recording? If any of if we got on a group together, why are you taking the time to record and we are in the same circle instead of trying to break us up? That's my thing.
well, okay. So I do also know that everybody is not like your friend.
Right.
I can't even see what
But
that's a real life.
the guy friend, he should have intervened. Like he should have
Somebody
stopped
should
it.
have,
Yes.
Right.
Because I saw the video and she was like walking
Getting beat
up.
up.
You know.
But that's another thing, though. Okay, like I saw the video and everybody keeps saying, "Why would you keep hitting somebody that's not hitting you back?" I mean, unpopular opinion, but I have seen plenty of fights like that.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like she was saying, "No, don't hit me." She just wasn't fighting back. You know what
But
I'm saying?
I think at a certain time you can also tell if someone's actually like hurt or
Defending
if they're
themselves.
not.
But
She
haven't-
wasn't
yeah.
even defending
But
herself.
haven't y'all
like,
seen a fight where somebody get on the floor and like ball? I didn't
She
see
wasn't
that
even
somebody-
doing that, though.
She was on the bed.
I saw her like
I saw her on the side of the bed. She was like this, like, you know.
I didn't see no hands. I just saw her
trying to cover her head
down.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
like she couldn't fight back. Like it was just too much.
And she's a
Like,
little
was she too
petite girl.
drunk? She couldn't fight back, or she
was short.
just
I don't know if she was drunk, but
like do it look like she was like just couldn't?
Yeah,
She
to
couldn't
me,
stay- she
it looked
couldn't
like
hold
she
it.
was. It looked like she. I wasn't there.
Right.
They said it wasn't no alcohol in her system. That's what the autopsy said. So her mama got an autopsy done, and that's why. Because this happened 2 weeks ago, but it's just making the news real big now because the results from the autopsy came back, and it was like her neck was broken, and I think her back was injured. So like it had revealed that she had been beaten to death. You know.
Right.
So are they pressing charges? Anybody has any updates about that?
I don't think that. Oh, shout out to Charles. He said, "Beautiful ladies."
Thanks,
Charles.
I'm not sure. I do know that. So if you are a U.S. citizen and you commit a crime, you know.
Oh, somewhere else is not the U.S.
No. You still can get charged.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As long as the crime goes against U.S. laws. For instance, killing somebody. So yes, they will be charged but I think the mom is just like having a hard time getting them to be charged. You get what I'm saying? It's like nobody's really
Saying what happened.
saying what happened, or like the police aren't really getting involved right now. I don't think. I haven't heard that part, you know. But yeah, they was wrong.
Yeah,
And she was
Wrong.
small. She was small. And then the girl who she was fighting, she
So
was
she
kind
didn't
of a heavier girl.
Yeah, she was a little heavier. She didn't have
She
anybody
looked
there
taller, huh?
like her friend. Like she didn't have nobody
The
there that was
guy.
like
Her best friend was there. I can't hear on my mic no more.
Yeah, her best friend was there. But I definitely, I just think there was something going on. Her best friend should have intervened. That's my thing. Yeah, the boy.
somebody should have stopped something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, I just heard me.
But we're
I
gonna
don't
get
hear
it
the
fixed. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
We are back.
But I
Okay.
do feel like that the people who was recording, especially her best friend, should have.
stopped it.
I do.
Like you just sitting there watching
Yeah.
me get beat
Your
up.
best
You are
friend
not
that's,
my
that's
friend.
been on like family trips and stuff, because like you know how like people they be acquaintances, but they don't really be like friends.
Friends,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was thinking like, okay, they probably just acquaintances. They might not be like her day one friends.
But this is a family friend. And that means the mama know the guy too.
that's what they said. The daddy was saying that too.
Right.
And like they know him, and he been on family
He been
trips with
around
them and everything.
Yeah, that's not right. He should have definitely
That's not right.
intervened.
Definitely.
So do y'all think that's like a valuable lesson?
For who?
Not for me.
Like,
I
you know, like be careful who you go. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like be
Yes.
careful who you go out of
Who you-
town with,
who
even though like that was her friend. So she, you know what I'm saying? Like it was her best friend, but like you said, the other people may not have been her friend, but she still decided to go.
Yeah, I mean, I have been on trips with people. Like a friend invited me, and I didn't really like, know
Was
some
it
of
out
the
the country,
people. It
or
was.
was it
I went to
domestic?
Costa Rica. It was out of the country. For sure. I mean, people go on trips with people they don't know all the time. Especially think about like getting flew out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these girls I done got flown out, and I have not always. I really ain't never knew the guys that flew me out. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Yeah.
to a certain level.
No, like
Yeah.
I feel like if something happened to me, they're gonna be trying to cover it up. Like they don't want to get.
They don't
want
want
to
to get
thought
charged.
that,
Yeah,
though.
for real.
You know, so I have always been conscious of that.
I just feel like international is like my point.
Safe, yeah.
I don't like to go out anywhere out of the country.
I need somebody.
But then you go to
with-
Jamaica with a whole bunch of people.
That was family and friends, close friends and family. Like I knew all those people personally, but
Oh.
if someone I just met or like, oh well, it's a group of girls and I want you to come, I'm be like,
No, I
I'm gonna
can't
pass
go.
on it. Now if you going to like Florida or something, domestic, I feel a little better. But international, that's too far from home.
Or I go, but I'm bringing my people coming.
Or that,
my people coming.
I'm gonna have to invite somebody.
Somebody got to come.
Yeah,
Somebody else.
Especially someone close to you.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go if I just didn't know anybody. But if I kind of knew somebody, I probably would go. You guys ain't gonna lie. But that being said, I am not a confrontational person anyway. You know what I'm
No.
saying? So I just always try to be very conscious of
Yes.
like not pissing nobody off. Let's be honest, because
Well,
You
yeah.
can control other people though.
Yeah, I was just about
And
to say
then
that.
alcohol influence too.
And
And
alcohol
Because you only can do
substance.
so
and
much.
who knows whatever
And
else.
other
That's
substances
true,
too,
you guys.
child.
So maybe that
Stuff,
is a
stuff.
lesson. Maybe. Okay.
So
well,
watch out who y'all be going on trips with.
For real.
shout out to everybody in